Are on the track and pretty the post for the 8th race. Fillies and mares, condition pace, 1 mile, purse of $6,000. Exact is in tries, a field of 10, no changes. The 1 TARAMINA, owned and trained by Jeff Dennis of Wilmington, Ohio, with a K-man, Kayne Kauffman at the lines. Number 2 is Sparkling Sombra by George Irvin at Delphus, Ohio, trained by Dan Wiseman with Jason Brewer. Number 3 is Evil Jenna, owned by Mike Havens of Asheville, Ohio, and Ron Bates of Amanda, Ohio, trained by Virgil Morgan Jr., Brent Miller. Next is the 4 New Girl in Town, owned by Timothy Reck and Steve McIver of Ohio, trained by Tim Reck with Dallas Miller. The 5 Cincy Chai Lizzie, owned by Tom Price of Cincinnati, Ohio, trained and driven by Jack Dilly. Number 6 is Village Ways, owned by Ackley and Potter. They're all of the Buckeye State, trained by John Ackley with Jeff Ace Niceonger. Number 7 is Come On Wild Angel by Jerry Sommers of Pickerington, Ohio, trained by Mike Metters, Jamie Dunlap. Number 8 is Siren, owned by Alan Keith of Pataskala, Ohio, trained and driven by Mike Roth. On the outside of the 9, Tweedo D, owned by Stanley Swango III of Waynesville, Ohio, trained by Jim Artledge, Bob Harper. And scoring from off the second tier is the 10 Winning Connection by Blankenship and Hickey, all of Ohio, trained by Tom Blankenship, Sandy Beatty, and her son. The starter, Andy Albert, field in motion. They're all fan pacing and stepping out of there from the rail. There goes TARAMINA right alongside. That's Evil Jenna. Right alongside that one is New Girl in Town. Coming away, racing in 4. That's the 2 Sparkling Sombra. Dropping in 5. That is Come On Wild Angel. Away in 6. That is Siren from off the second tier in 7. That is Winning Connection. Caught to the outside in 8th there. As they race around the first turn, that is Tweedledee. 9th is Cincy Chai Lizzie. And 10th and trailing the field, Village Ways. As they step around the first turn and over to the initial quarter in 27 2 fifths. On past the stand for the first time and heading on down to the half, and TARAMINA with the lead here for the K-Man by a length and a half. To the inside, Evil Jenna's right there in the garden spot, racing in 2. Sparkling Sombra racing in 3rd. 4th there along the inside. Come On Wild Angel is being first over the outside there. Second over the outside in 5. New Girl in Town. Bear to the rail in 6. That is Siren. Outside in 7th is Tweedo D. 9th on the inside, Winning Connection. As they step around the clubhouse, turning on over to the half, and on top, TARAMINA took them to the half. They're halfway home, 58 2 fifths. A second panel with 31 seconds flat. Off the turn and driving down the backside. Fillies and mares' heads are pointed towards 3/4 and on top. TARAMINA leads it here by a length and a quarter. To the inside in 2. Evil Jenna stalking to the outside in 3rd. That is up on the outside. Come On Wild Angel. Buried at the rail in 4. Sparkling Sombra perfectly placed. Second over the outside, racing in 5. New Girl in Town. 6th on the inside there. That is Siren as they roll towards 3/4 on the board in 1:26 4 fifths. They'll pace the final turn and head for home. TARAMINA leads it here under a crack of the whip by a length and a half. To the inside, Evil Jenna's trying to come to her in second. Along the inside, Sparkling Sombra is 3rd. Off the turn and driving through Power Alley. Less than an 1/8 of a mile to go. And down the stretch they come. TARAMINA set down with a stretch drive. On top by 2. Evil Jenna's trying to come to her, but TARAMINA goes gate to wire. Finishing second in the mile was the 3 Evil Jenna. 3rd was the 8 Siren. The time of the mile was 1:55 3 fifths. TARAMINA. The winner circle, the official winner of the 8th race, the 1 TARAMINA, a 9-year-old bay mare by Tough Sir out of a Tabarine mare. She by Taper Lobel. Owned and trained by Jeff Dennis of Wilmington, Ohio. Nicely handled here this evening by the winning driver. The K-Man, Kayne Kauffman, scores here with a 1 TARAMINA in 1:55 3 fifths.